Jumping away, 2 miles ahead of them, and they're on the run to the first in this Black Mountain Botanicals Fillies juvenile maiden hurdle. Extended run to the opening flight, and Pump It Up with the black cappers bounced out in front, giving a lead to Tiki Fire in a star jacket. Pretentious out wide of Simply Red as they take the opening flight. At the back of the field, the hurdling debutante Hang Up was the last to touch down, a couple of lengths behind Madame Malarkey, who's got the yellow cap. Miss Curiosity, meanwhile, maroon jacket, takes a firm grip on the inner as Pump It Up leads them into the straight for the first time. A couple of lengths up on Tiki Fire in the hands of Jack Quinlan in closest attendance. And then Simply Red, red and white jackets, further right to Pretentious, with Miss Curiosity in behind them. Over the second they go. Last but one, Madame Malarkey and Hang Up continuing rear. One more circuit in front of them. The first couple of flights safely negotiated. The wind at their tails at this point. And Pump It Up and James Best leading Tiki Fire into the next turn, with Miss Curiosity, maroon jacket, a bit closer now, just shading third ahead of Simply Red. Madame Malarkey, the yellow cap on the inner of Pretentious, and Hang Up continues at the back of the field. Pump It Up, pretty slick out over that flight, poached a lead of 4 lengths in the air there over Tiki Fire, and they're just beginning to stretch out a little, being broadsided by this gusty wind travelling along the city side of the track. And now approaching the fourth. Pump It Up, again over nimbly from Tiki Fire and Simply Red and Miss Curiosity. The Pretentious already being chased along white jacket, has been passed by Madame Malarkey. Hang Up continues towards the rear. They've gone beyond halfway, taking the turn that carries them into the back straight and onto the next pair of flights. They've got a further 4 to be negotiated in total. And Pump It Up has very much had the run of the race so far, and now into the teeth of the gale has just steadied things down a fraction. Tiki Fire in the dark blue remains second. Simply Red, the striped cap, is racing wide of Miss Curiosity. Madame Malarkey being chased along in 5th place, yellow cap, airy edge ahead of Hang Up and Pretentious. Pump It Up, not a particularly fluent there. Just half kicked it to the ground, but led by a length and a half over Tiki Fire. Reminders now for Madame Malarkey, midpoint in the back straight. Hang Up with the yellow sleeves, the Malcolm Denmark colours, is making a little progress from the rear out wide, but is still about 8 lengths off the leaders, as Tiki Fire in the dark blue gets to within 3 parts of a length of Pump It Up. Miss Curiosity chasing the leading pair at the exit from the back straight. Simply Red being pushed along now in 4th. And then Hang Up with the yellow sleeves on the outer of Madame Malarkey, and Pretentious has dropped right out, but is continuing some 10 or 12 lengths further back. Running down the side. Circuit completed. Heading now on the extended run towards 2 out. Pump It Up still with the advantage over Tiki Fire. Miss Curiosity still in there pitching in third, but she's being firmly ridden a couple of lengths away. And then Simply Red and Hang Up, and they're now clear of the other two, and Pump It Up leads Tiki Fire as they run towards 2 out. There's little more than a length between them, however. They've opened up by 5 or 6 lengths on the others. Pump It Up was quicker through the air there than Tiki Fire, and now she poaches a lead of 3 lengths. There'd be 8 lengths back to the 3rd place, Simply Red, and then Miss Curiosity and Hang Up, and Pump It Up with Tiki Fire now ranging up to have another crack at her as they come inside the last quarter mile. So Tiki Fire around the outer of Pump It Up. They lock horns at the top of the straight. On the run towards the last, they've drawn well away from Simply Red, Miss Curiosity and Hang Up, and Pump It Up just wandering around a little on the left. Tiki Fire likewise. The wind at their tails at the final flight. Pump It Up in front. Tiki Fire clipping the top. Pump It Up grinding away in front here. Tiki Fire made the Pump It Up fight, but it looks as though it's going the way now of Pump It Up. It's hard work for these juveniles. They're walking near the finish, and Pump It Up all out falls in from Tiki Fire, with Simply Red in 3rd and in 4th Miss Curiosity.